And the Messmer fight continues on. Nice.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame. The grace of God shall all be dead in the embrace of Messmer's flame. I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light.
First time,
No,
second
Mother.
base. Ooh.
Forgive me.
Yay. The fuck is he doing? Let me poke out my eye. Yeah. Wait, it's like Eye of Shapriri or like Radagon's sword shield stuff. I mean, those were supposed to be the eyes, right? But he just destroys it. Now I'm flaming mad. And I look like Radagon. Of course. I knew something was going to happen with the snake things and the wings.
Soon tarnished.
But I assume then there's no like second health bar at least.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws
Turns into a fucking Malenia.
of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Oh, this is exciting.
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Well, base serpent Messmer. Well, that's exciting. So that's the first experience of that second phase after 9 hours. Very exciting. Very exciting. And I die instantly. I mean, it feels like the second attack is similar to the first jumping attack. So I guess we're going to continue on. I'm actually muting my mic because I'm like eating bubblegum at the same time, so I don't want it to fucking everyone hear it, so yeah. Anyway, let's go continue on.
Messmer's flame.
More Messmer. Yeah. I mean, Messmer coming out of my ears. So I've been doing this for quite a bit already. To be honest, I like this fight actually. unbelievable. Fucking shit, these attacks! I can't recognize them. Jesus Christ, I'm so frustrated with me. I've been doing this for so long and I can't recognize the fucking attacks or the timings yet. And then I died to like something really stupid. Like that.
Of gold shadow death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
This will actually glitch out where I'm standing, doesn't it? Like normally I would be near the entrance.
I will not suffer.
And now it will place me because I went into the cutscene in the fucking center. If I'd be near the entrance I could actually like dodge the like the first attack just by walking backwards.
A lord devoid of light.
But no, I actually have to dodge it. Very exciting.
No, mother. Forgive me.
This is getting worse, this weird like lag. Like you can hear the music or the sound effects, but what the fuck is up with this shit? Yes. Get on with it. Thank you, thank you. Moving on. Moving on. The funny part is that when I watched this cutscene first time, it actually played right. Now it just fucks up every time. And it's getting even worse. This will go forward in a bit, but it just keeps lasting longer and longer. For whatever reason. Yes, yes. Come on, today. I'm going to skip all of these cutscenes. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I'm showing this because I'm like... It's a new video that I might upload. If I actually manage to beat this. But I'm not going to fucking watch this every time if it's like this. Yes, this sound effects already went. Ah, again. Jesus fucking Christ with this shit. Why did it work the first time? And this is not like it's not like it's like FPS lag. It's just like freezing. The game is like freezing. Almost like internet connection isn't available. It would be like an internet connection issue.
Tarnished.
Like there's no actual stuttering involved. There's just like hang-ups.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws?
And it's getting worse. Yes. We like that fucking stare. Yes. You can finish your sentence, please. Imagine fucking watching this cutscene for 5 minutes, basically. Because it's lagging so much, or hanging up so much. Will thou be taken in the jaws? Yes, you can finish that sentence. Yes. Yes. I don't want to stare at Messmer's face infinitely. I want to get on with the battle. No. If people think that it's actually like the game crashed or something, I mean, it might be like a minor crash, but it's not like, see, it starts to work.
Of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
And again. Just going worse all the time. I shouldn't even watch this cutscene. I guess I'll just use the previous video I had. One of the older, like I just have to edit into somewhere because it's a shorter video. So I'll just keep on skipping these every time. This has been going for like 6 minutes or something, this fucking cutscene. Come on, it's going to end now anyway. Does he have like snakes in the eye or something? I guess so. Okay. Holy fuck, I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't fucking expecting him to do that fucking ultimate attack just out of... yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus fucking Christ, why am I so fucking bad with that? Like the second attack of that is like impossible for my brain to fucking comprehend that there's a delay explosion. Getting so frustrated because I'm so inconsistent. This is getting worse and worse. Like, what the fuck? I feel like I need to restart the game or something. Not even sure. Okay, drop my attack. Very nice. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at my flasks. And then when I was paying attention, it was too... like I... That's interesting. He delayed it and that's why it hit me. Very interesting. Oh, God. How? Now you fucking die! Jesus Christ!
A curse upon thee.
Demigod failed. 400,000. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was... Fuck. My heart is actually beating kind of fast at the moment. Nah, not really. Probably 60 to 90. Well, 90. Like 90 beats per minute. Had that... Honestly, that wasn't like difficult. Like, the second form is a lot easier if you just know the timings of the dodges. It's not hard at all. And I still fucked it up so much. So Remembrance of the Impaler and Messmer's Kindling. So that's the way to break the barrier. Or the tower. So I started at 102 at around half an hour. So this is 24 hours around like that, something like that. It took me 24 hours to actually do this. And I mean, that boss isn't actually really that difficult either. I mean, it's challenging, but not like insanely difficult. But at least I didn't need to fucking use the blessings. And I knew I didn't need to use the blessings. Like, that was... So let's rest up at here. I didn't need to use Scadutree's blessing. Weehee. So is there anything to do with this? You can't even jump down. Wait. There was no grace. Like that like waypoint before. It didn't show any waypoints before. Oh shit. Okay. But I like that fight actually. Maybe because it's easy, but the fact that it's like a traditional type of Souls-like boss that doesn't have just like random bullshit. It has like really annoying attacks, but it doesn't have like insane super bullshit like the other ones. Like Dancing Lion wouldn't be anything like anything special. Does this work here? Nah. Dancing Lion only problem is the random lightning strikes, because they're random and you can't like really deal with it. That's the biggest problem. Not to mention the camera is kind of fucked up in that. But it's not like not that big of a deal. Anyway, I can remove this. I wonder why I have a waypoint there. Well, let's go see if you get the Messmer stuff. And what do you get from the items. So, Messmer's kindling. Burst the sealing tree. The kindling that burned inside the Messmer the Impaler. A dark thing eaten away at by a wicked serpent. Burst the sealing tree said to be found at the old Rau ruins. Messmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Who is Messmer's younger sister? Remembrance of Messmer the Impaler, hewn into the Scadutree. A malevolent snake writhed within Messmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow. Hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined. Huh. Messmer's helm. Black helm of Messmer the Impaler, crowned with two intertwined winged serpents, slightly enhances incantations of Messmer's flame as well as Fire Knight skills. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. Messmer's armor. Black armor of Messmer the Impaler, draped with a red cloak bearing his crest embroidered. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. Messmer's gauntlets. I guess I'll just buy them. Because why not? And what about the remembrance? I guess it's the weapon. Spear of the Impaler, Great Spear. Messmer's Assault. Requires really high dex and fate, pretty high fate. And dex fate scaling pretty high. Weapon of Messmer the Impaler. A great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of Shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce a flame on impact. Messmer's Assault. A fierce succession of attacks using a flame-coated spear tip. Repeated inputs allow up to 2 follow-up attacks. The final move thrusts the spear into the ground, causing countless spears to form in the surrounding area. I wonder what's the startup. The last one is the... Oh yeah, that probably is the jumping attack with 1000 spears. Messmer's Orb. An incantation of Messmer the Impaler. Summons Messmer's flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb swords toward a foe, crashes into the earth and explodes after a brief delay. Charging enhances potency. Messmer despises his own fire. Time and time again he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. Only 60 requirement. Fate requirement. Yeah. I'm not going to get anything yet. Although I kind of want to see the weapons, but there's no point. So I did it with the sword, like the Relana sword. So yeah, I'm upping the Vigor. I'm gonna up it to 50. I mean, I have decent damage, but I'm lacking in the health department. Especially the problem is that there's attacks that fucking insta-kill me through the fucking... I don't think I need that anymore. I mean, the roll attacks were kinda cool to have. But they fucking kill me through my... this thing, Ritual Shield Talisman, from full health. Like there's insta-kill attacks that kill you from that. And that's kinda insane.
Well, I took you no match out your arms then.
I kinda wanted to test this as well. I mean, I can use it. Maybe I should just up it. I mean, I have... fuck it. Yeah, let's just go. I can actually test that too. So do I have anything to buy? I should probably go and restock on ammunition, arrows. I can get that. Nice. I'll go buy arrows with the rest. God damn.
Always. Goodbye.
So, that was Messmer, and that's the whole... that place done. I wonder if you need to use the kindling over there, actually. Although it says that you need to go to that place. Let's go see if there's anyone anywhere. Just waiting. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? Message from Leda. Message left by Needle Knight Leda addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miguel's trail. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rau. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. What fucking storehouse? Who the fuck is Dane, actually? Oh shit, I wrecked that guy's. I don't even know who Dane is. So wait, I'm not sure if they want me to go to... this place. Because... I mean... let's go see, actually. Yeah, we're here. I'm also going to check out the chalice. Anybody here? Oh. By the way, how many Scadutree Fragments do I have? 33. Quite a lot. Yeah, this doesn't... sealed and obscured by shadow. Oh. Can you actually go down there as well? Nah. I don't think so, yeah. Kinda looks like you can, but... nah. Well, you could if you could jump here, but... so I can't get in there, but I'm going to check out this thing as well. Because in the... Hopefully this doesn't respawn, this Wolf Rider. She does. What the hell? Nah. I was kind of thinking that maybe you use the Messmer thing here. But I guess you need to burn it in the shadow, in the raw place. So okay, I've done everything up to this point, except well, I have like a lot of optional places to go to, like this area. And by the way, I never checked out what is this place. Well, I assume this leads to the upper area. Like there's a bridge here. What is this place now? Iris of Grace. Again. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as fleeting passage. You needed to give those to the... Give those to Queeling. Or at least one. I feel like you needed to give him more, and he just like keeps getting better or wanting, needing them, or something. No. Marika's room. Holy shit, used to gain 80,000 runes. Golden remnants of the grace personally bestowed by Queen Marika to the heroes who joined the crusade for her. The brilliance of Queen Marika's grace blinds even the very best. Oh shit, this actually leads over here. Is there a boss here or something? Tree-Worship Sanctum. I mean, it kind of feels like this is a boss. Scadutree base. Holy shit, that actually jump scared me. Is this just a... Well, there's item skull, so... I don't know.
It's fucking oil. They polluted the whole place. Realm of Shadow was actually a goddamn.
I feel like this is a boss arena. Wait. It almost looks like you can actually go there. Probably not. I have a feeling you don't really want to do this, but... I mean, I can't use my horse here, so...
In the end, it was oil. This game is anti-pollution.
Anti-pollution. Something. I can't even think of anything anymore. I'm so fucking tired after that Messmer ordeal. My brain doesn't function normally. Well, I'm running around here in the edges and it didn't trigger anything. Yeah, it's a boss. Scadutree Avatar. Wow. God damn it. Hey, stop staring at me. Oh. It headbutted me into oblivion. So if that's the only thing, then that's not a big deal. Has kind of like low health. I guess I'll just try to kill it for now. That's a fucking long run. Not sure what it's doing. Those fucking attacks are so hard to time. Like... Like, there's no like visual cue to actually see when the light attack will come out. So you're just guessing. That's interesting how it... Not sure what the fuck is hitting me and where the fuck the attacks are coming from. Just keep mistiming. I like how he isn't like staggering at all. I'm underneath it and fucking underneath it and it's still hitting me with magic attacks. The hitboxes are so fucking ass. You can't literally see what is hitting you because there's nothing really hitting you. What? I'm not dead? Is it dead? Are you dead? Wait. Did I hit it or did it only have that much health? Okay, well, this is now over. Maybe I'll continue this later on. But I'm not gonna fucking do if there's like a second weird shit form that I have to learn. Well, the first one isn't hard, so I don't know, but anyway, later on.